Hey, what's up, you guys? So, today I wanted to come at you really quickly with a quick breaking news video. I don't know how many of you actually read the gaming headlines, but it's come out of Xbox land that they are making an accessibility friendly control, like a command center type of thing. I'm not gonna call it a controller because it looks like a turntable. Um, but I found out some more things about it. Apparently it was a leak and it's going to be unveiled at this year's E3. Um, and apparently you can plug all types of inputs into it, like switches, like pressure sensitive switches. Um, and you can also utilize the your regular Xbox controller for some buttons, and some buttons can be programmable to the two touchpads. How this is gonna work, I absolutely have no idea. Um, I have a lap tray. You guys don't see it because it's out of frame, but I have a lap tray. I have a lap tray that sits on my chair so I can hold things like take take my plate of food. It's kind of like a mobile table actually. Um, and this thing looks like it would take up about 3/4 of the space. Now, for someone like me, I don't know how this controller would work for me. I don't know how I would use the touchpads and another controller in conjunction because there just isn't enough real estate. Um, and for someone else, it might be a worthy investment. But I like to see that companies they're just now taking the initiative to acknowledge the disabled consumer as important. Because, again, like I explained in my How I Got Started video, a lot of disabled people use gaming as a coping mechanism for things they've gone through in life, and you know what? A lot of them also just use gaming as a hobby. Um, so this is great for someone that wants to play games but doesn't have full use of their hands. I'm lucky to have full use of one. I have both hands, but this hand, my right hand, does not work as best as it should. So I was forced to adapt to use my dominant hand, which is my left, to play the games. And that's how I play all my games. I play all my games with one hand. But again, it's nice to see companies taking the initiative and showing us that we matter. There's a great charity out there called Able Gamers who, I met a few of the people that work for the company a few years ago out here in the Abilities Expo in New Jersey, and they were very, very nice. I asked them about some prices of controllers. They do have a donation program, which I think is amazing. I am friends. I do follow one of them on Twitter, so I'm gonna catch up with him and ask them if Xbox reached out to any of these guys and asked if they had any sort of input on how to make the controller better for someone with physical limitations. I'll have more on this story as it develops. Also, I don't know if anyone on my channel knows how to do this, but I'm asking anyhow. I want to know how to capture footage from my Nintendo Switch with the same amount of quality as my PS4 streams do. So if anyone knows how to do that, that would be great. If you can leave me some pointers in the comment section, I'll be sure to overlook them, as I overlook every comment, and I try to respond to everyone. Also, another reminder that I am having a giveaway. If you've watched my other videos, which I'm sure you have, early on I said I was going to do a contest for someone that wants to do my logo. I'm already having my banner and thumbnails done by somebody else, my good friend Taven Drago, who I met through being a supporter of the channel. So I'm looking for someone to design a really badass logo for me. I don't have much criteria for the logo, but I would like, there are some ideas that I had. Like, I wanted to have the handicapped symbol wrapped up in wires, breaking out of the wires, as if to say there are no limits. The other idea I had was for someone to completely cartoonize an image of me and have the same thing. I'd be wrapped up in controller wiring and breaking out of the controls because I get angry sometimes, and I like to talk about that, I guess. So if anyone on my channel is a graphic designer or wanted to be, then send me your submission, and I will decide on whether I want to use it or not. And the prize would be something simple like a $25 Amazon or Visa gift card, because everybody buys from Amazon these days. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I'll be leaving that in the description down below. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to cover. I'm sorry for the pauses and all the times I've said because this is really just a quick video off the cuff. A lot of times I do write an outline of things I want to say, but this news came to me quickly about this accessibility thing, so I wanted to make sure you got it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to leave a link to the article that I saw about the Xbox accessibility controller, and y'all can have a look and leave in the comment section what you think this is actually going to be for, and how you think it could work. Alright? That being said, have a great day today. It's going to be a busy night tonight. I don't know if I have the chance to upload again today, so maybe if I don't work tomorrow, there'll be a double upload. There might be a double upload anyway because I'm getting Hyrule Warriors for the Switch at midnight, and I might give some of my early impressions of the game. Alright, you guys take care and game on.